everyone, this is Friday's video. Today's activity, we have the corrections for the activity book and then the stories that I promised you. So we've got two stories today. We've got Zog, which is a lovely story about a dragon, and Monkey Puzzle, which is about a little monkey. I know you're going to really love and enjoy both of them. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been working so hard. I know we're not going to school and it's hard to work at home and do homeschooling, but everyone's been doing an amazing job and I'm so proud of you. And please, here's your homework for homeschool. Give mommy and daddy a big kiss and a cuddle for doing so much work to help you and for being such good mommies, daddies, and teachers as well. So I miss you all. Have a lovely little break and then get ready to do work, eh? It's only 1 week holiday and then we're going to get ready to do some more homeschool or back to real school. Let's see what happens. Love you all. Big kiss to everyone. Bye. Good morning or good afternoon, Primary 1. We're going to correct the activity books, pages 64 and 65. Check that you have the date at the top, 2, line 4, line 2020, and give it a tick. Now you needed to find the words muscles, teeth, skin, and tail in the poem and the descriptive word. So the muscles are ripply, draw a line to ripply. The teeth are sharp, draw a line to sharp. The skin is rough because it's bumpy and it's rough. Imagine a lizard skin. And tail, it says her tail is long, so draw a line to long. Go ahead and give 4 ticks. Good work. Now the question, what word does diny mean? We have a pretty good idea that diny means dinosaur. And if you weren't sure how to spell it, if you look below in the question A, find words with sh and write them on the dinosaur, you have the correct spelling of dinosaur. Give it a tick. Now we've done spellings with sh, and now you need to go on a hunt to find sh's in the poem. So in the second line we find, oh, what shall I do? And then when we describe her teeth are sharp. And then, can you believe it, there's a dinosaur in her shoe. So write these 3 words in the 3 boxes. It doesn't matter which order you put them in. Good work, Primary 1. Now we needed to use the words in the yellow box, goes, tough, shoe, and toes, and make a rhyming poem. Let's read. Never fear, here's what to do if a tiny jumps in your shoe. Shoe rhymes with do. Do, shoe, shoe, do. Do not cry if its skin is rough. Do not scream if it's big and tough. Tough rhymes with rough. Rough, tough, rough, tough. Pull off its socks and tickle its toes. Quick as a flash, away it goes. So toes and goes rhyme with each other. Good work, Primary 1. Now we finished Unit 6, congratulations. Our next unit is a fantasy story I know you're really going to love, Ruby Nettleship and the Ice Lolly Adventure by Thomas Doherty. But you have a week to relax. It's Easter week, so have a happy week playing with your families. Be good, listen to mummies and daddies, and I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully at school, but if not, here on the computer. Hello again, Primary 1. Here is the story Zog, written by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Hope you enjoy. Madam Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest one by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star. All the dragons in year 1 were learning how to fly. "Hi," said Madam Dragon, "way up in the sky. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be expert flyers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice, flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the loop, then crashed into a tree. Just then, a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head."
"That's a good idea,"
said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in year 2, the dragons learned to roar. "More," said Madam Dragon, "louder, I implore. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be champion roarers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He roared with fearsome force. He kept it up for hours on end, but then his throat grew hoarse. Just then the girl came by again. She said, "What rotten luck! Perhaps you'd like a nice soothing peppermint to suck."
"What's a good idea?"
said Zog. Then up and off he flew, and breathing fumes of peppermint, he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in year 3, the dragons learned to blow. "No," said Madam Dragon, "breathe out fire, not snow. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be breathing bonfires by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He blew with all his might. He twirled around in triumph, and his wing tip caught alight. Fire! Just then the girl came by again. She said, "You poor old thing. Perhaps you'd like a nice stretchy bandage for your wing."
"What's a good idea?"
said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his bandage flapping wildly as he zigzagged through the blue. All the year 4 dragons were learning. Can you guess? "Yes," said Madam Dragon, "how to capture a princess. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. You'll need to capture hundreds by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He tried and tried and tried, but he simply couldn't manage. "I'm no good at this," he cried. "I'll never win a golden star." Just then he saw the girl. "Perhaps," she said, "you'd like to capture me. I'm Princess Pearl."
"What's a good idea?"
said Zog. Then up and off they flew, the princess gripping tightly as they zigzagged through the blue. "Ah," said Madam Dragon, "our first princess so far. Congratulations, Zog, my dear. You've won a golden star." Zog was proud and happy, and Pearl felt good as well. She took the dragon's temperatures and nursed them when they fell. A year went by, and in year 5, the dragons learned to fight. "Right," said Madam Dragon, "here comes a real live knight." Up spoke the knight. "My name," he said, "is Gadabout the Great. I've come to rescue Princess Pearl. I hope I'm not too late." Zog breathed fire and beat his wings. "You can't! She's mine!" he roared.
"Oh no, she's not!"
yelled Gadabout and waved his trusty sword. The other dragons crowded round and watched them all agog. Who was going to win the fight, Sir Gadabout or Zog? Then Princess Pearl stepped forward, crying, "Stop, you silly chumps! The world's already far too full of cuts and burns and bumps. Don't rescue me! I won't go back to being a princess and prancing around the palace in a silly frilly dress. I want to be a doctor and travel here and there, listening to people's chests and giving them my care."
"Me too!"
exclaimed the knight and took his helmet off his head. "I'd rather wear a nice twisty stethoscope," he said. "Perhaps, Princess, you'll train me up," and Pearl replied, "Of course, but I don't see how the two of us could fit upon your horse." Then Zog said, "Flying doctors, I'd love to join the crew. If you'll let me be your ambulance, then I can carry you." "Bravo!" said Madam Dragon, "an excellent career!" And all the Year 5 dragons gave a loud, resounding cheer. Hip hip, hooray! Then Madam Dragon told the horse, "I really hope you'll stay. I'll let you be my pupil's pet and feed you lots of hay." "What a good idea!" said Zog. Then up and off he flew, the flying doctors waving as they zigzagged through the blue. The end. It's a lovely story, that. It's got lots of amazing rhymes in it. And who doesn't like a dragon who is also a doctor? The Flying Doctors. There's a second one as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.